Okay, false start there. I forgot that I needed to plug in my cable, otherwise my stream was going to be pretty messed up. Okay, so we are back here to the main storyline, which we haven't seen for a long time in between doing side quests and doing the Leilana DLC. We are finishing up the Redcliffe part. As I say every time, there were four. So at the beginning of the game, we were presented with four groups of allies that we wanted to get on board. One was the people of Redcliffe, led by the uncle of the dead king. One was the Circle of Mages. One was the dwarves. One was the elves. Haven't done anything about the dwarves. The elves don't know too much about them even. Did the Circle of Mages, who had basically most of them got killed, but the ones that are left are with us. And this Redcliffe quest turned into a quest to get the ancient artifact that will hopefully save the king's uncle, who is very sick. So we followed a guy who, the location of this artifact is very mysterious, so we followed a guy who had been trying to figure out where it was. He was in the mysterious town of Haven, led by a bunch of weird cultists who I'm not still entirely 100% sure what their deal was, but they were into human sacrifice. They were bad, and they just were holding on to this urn and keeping it a secret and keeping their very existence a secret and sort of killing everyone who came to bother them. So we dealt with them, and we sent the guy, the researcher, Brother Genitivi. We told him to go home, even though he has they broke his foot or something, and I don't know how he's going to get home. So we'll see if he survives that experience. But it was either that or come here with us, which would probably be even worse. So no good options there. So we are going into this temple where the urn hopefully resides. And here we go. Leilana first. There we go. And yeah, at first this researcher guy was like, I have to come with you. I'm the only one who knows how to use the key. They just told us how to do it, so we're going to do it. Alright, I'm in a misty, mysterious area. Snow inside. Interesting.
Maker's breath. Look at it all.
Okay, Alistair, you're being a little vague. Let's get a map. Alright. So there are several different ways we could go. Let's try left, because it's closest. Here is a dead guy. Adventurer. Not a great sign. Let's check out his body. He's got a sealed letter, which I assume is going to be a... Oh, it's a codex entry. Okay. I was thinking it was going to be a quest, but that's fine. Let's see what it says. That's not it. Maybe it will be a quest. It's under the quest-related section. You ask, so I'm telling. Don't go. The stories talk of the riches, but never the names, never where they supposedly spent their wealth. I heard the same tales as Aladdin Denerim, felt the same pull, but it's a lie, son. They may paint a trail, but once you're on it, does it lead to the beast or back to you? Unsigned letter, father to son. So, a vaguely foreboding letter that it's really not at all clear what it's actually about. And we got some people in here. And when I go over them, they have swords, meaning that I'm presumably going to fight them. So we save. And Alistair, who I'm actually going to set to aggressive, because he needs to be getting in there. Alistair goes first. And here we go. Well, only one of them is aggroed right now. I don't know if that means the other two are non-combatants or whether they just haven't sort of woken up yet, but let's just go. We'll pick this guy as our target. We'll do the usual. We'll do the usual Winter's Grasp, and we'll just see how it goes.
As you say.
Now they activated.
All right, let's go! Now you die! I will not falter!
Ew. I'm doing death magic way too much. I thought I fixed this. Alright. I thought that if I had it set up this way, with the deactivate above the activate, that he wouldn't do it if his health was above 50%. Alright, that didn't work. I'll just deactivate them both for now. I'll worry about that later. What's in here? Bookshelf. Ooh. That's a little intriguing. What exactly is that? I'm starting to run out of room again. Is it quest items? Plot items? Was it crafting stuff? It looked like it might have been that. Discovering Dragon's Blood. Oh, it's a gift for Win, who we murdered. Taper. A long stick used to light candles. Well, can I taper this? No. Alright, well, be on the lookout for candle. Alright, check out the map. That's this entire area.
Ask away.
Well, that wasn't too difficult, but I get the feeling that that was a warm-up. Okay. But now we're in this big-ass hall. Is that a person up there? That is a person. Well, I don't know if they noticed us. We're just going right. What's this thing right in front of us? Southeastern Chambers. Well, fair enough. Alright, let's go in here. And nothing. Candle, maybe? Nah. Okay, proceeding. And a door that is locked. Leilana, you... Key required. Okay. And proceeding.
I'll do it.
Okay, this looks like somebody's
I don't
study or
suppose
something.
anyone would mind if I borrowed a book or two.
It would say library. Pile of scrolls. Ancient encrypted scrolls. Again, not clear what those... New quest, okay. Oh, was it something that I already had? Oh, I have to take these back to Denerim. Can't think off the top of my head who could do that. Maybe Brother Gen TV if he makes it back. New codex. The old gods, great winged dragons that were said to rule over the ancient world. The chantry maintains that they are responsible for the original sin, that they turned humanity away from its true creator through deceit. Humanity's faith faltered, and thus the Maker turned away from the world, but not before trapping the old gods in eternal prisons beneath the earth as punishment. Regardless of the truth, legend maintains that even from their underground prisons, the old gods were able to whisper into the minds of men. To date, 4 of the old gods are said to have risen as corrupted archdemons. So if that's true, we have... I have to go back and forth here, jeez. We have left... Oh, it lists them in order. That's convenient. Urthemiel, the Dragon of Beauty. Razikale, the Dragon of Mystery. And Lusikan, the Dragon of Night. Those would be the 3 who are left. So, presumably one of those is leading the Darkspawn invasion that we're facing. Interesting. Don't know what it means, but it's interesting. Scroll of Bannister, that's part of a quest. But we need at least a couple more. And a chest. This one looks, which is locked. Leilana, do it. Journeyman's Slow Rune. 10% chance to reduce movement speed by 50%. I will take that. That'll be good on Leilana, who does a lot of it, who attacks quickly, so 10% adds up quicker. Alright. Can I do anything with these candles? No. Well, not much going on yet. We know there's a fight if we go straight, because there's a guy there. I guess I'll save. It is quiet. Too quiet. Whoop. They're coming at me from I don't even know where. Okay. We'll put down the old paralysis. And yeah, let's just see what happens. Alright, we got Cultist Reaver and Cultist Reaver. I'm going to target Cultist Reaver. The closer one. Ooh, Alright, dog is going after the archers. There's another archer back there. We'll switch over to this dude. And let's say drain life.
Yes.
You will learn to fear me.
Grab some glory.
Alright. Switch over to this archer. Oh, he resisted.
Flee while you can.
I never liked this part.
You will not win.
Let's end this. Now we go hand.
All right. Not much to that, really. I wonder if I'm over level. That did do many side quests before I got here. What is this area called? Main Hall. Ooh. Left looks more complicated than right. Let's go right. And is this another dead adventure?
Very well.
Okay, some armor. Did I miss something? Was there a way to get through? I am not seeing a way to get through. Maybe if you light a candle somewhere, it'll open it up. I am officially obsessed with this candle. Alright, let's go left. It's a fight. 2 archers. Now, usually the way this works is we have to rush them because they're archers, and I mean, you know, when we do that, we'll discover there's a bunch of more guys back there. What are you gonna do? Actually, Morgan, these guys are starting to piss me off. Why don't you sleep?
I am ready.
Delightful.
Okay, so yeah, Bronto. That said, we fought a Bronto before, and it wasn't too bad.
As you say.
Fools. All right, battle it is then.
Very well.
You forced our hand.
Let us end this quickly.
Another battle.
Candles? No. Yeah, now it is to my advantage that I have the dog, and the dog is a big pile of hit points. Very good for fighting things like a Bronto. So that is an advantage that I have, even though it doesn't feel like I have much advantages when I
Trap right ahead.
die 50 times on one mission. Oh. Alright, everyone hold, because Leilana has to go do this. Oh no, everyone hold and Leilana don't do anything, just leave it there. Nah, she's gonna rush forward. Alright, I'm gonna tell her to do it. Alright. I mean, if I knew that my party was smart enough not to rush into the tripwire, I would have left it there so they could run through it, but my party's gonna do it first. So we have an archer and 2 reavers. Alright, just do your thing, Morgan. I gotta change her numbers. Morgan sleep. I'll do whatever. Oh, I need to pick a person. That will get him. Okay. Let's put this down here so this guy can't advance. Put it where I'm... There you go.
Of course.
This is not an
Oh, I'm getting kind of fucked up here. I better drain life. Ooh, you have to get up close. You have to get up close to do horror. That's interesting. I don't think I really appreciate that. Am I soloing this guy?
Make him be praised.
Alright, whatever. So what does that give me? Some more books. Another scroll, okay. I think I need 5. So I need 1 more. Oh, because I put everyone on hold. Okay, that's my... Oh, expert paralyzed rune. That should be good.
Yes.
I'm going to be real close. I'm going to be real close to running out of rune, though. 89 out of 100. Yeah, I should have done more inventory management before I did this. Alright, and after this is done, we'll be able to do some enchantment? Candles? No. Okay. I don't know what's in here, but let's not be here.
Done.
Oh. They're coming from here. Okay, Reaver, cultist. Let's all just keep retreating. That's fine.
Okay, go with you now.
Of course.
Hey, I'm surrounded by guys. That's not great.
And back.
There is no hope for you now. Now you see true power. Now you die. I will not fall. So shall it be.
I got it. Another battle, I see.
Well, there's a bunch of dead bodies right there. I don't think I handled that fight super great, but we lived. Get it, Leilana. Leather gloves. Not gonna use that. Wow. Absolutely nothing, huh? What about here? Also nothing. Okay. Cool, cool, cool. Alright. Leilana back. Alistair up. Everyone hold. Me with paralysis at the door.
Yes.
And yeah.
Tear them apart.
Okay, Leilana, go get this guy.
Let us end this quickly. Now you fall. So shall it be.
Begin the onslaught. Let's end
You
this.
have forced my hand.
Oh, shit. Okay, Alistair, you're drinking too many potions. This is out of control. I will heal you. That is fine. We just can't have you drink every potion in the house. Yeah, I think he drank them all. Yeah. Alright, that's fine. You're keeping us alive. I'm just saying. What? The Sermons of Divine Renata. Who is that? Integrity. Okay, I guess she's probably the leader of this cult. I don't know. These guys have not been that tough so far. Let's see what's in this final room over here. Big chest, like Lana. Southeast chamber key. Okay. And the Black Pearl. Okay, back to the Southeast chambers. So yeah, go back to the main hall. This way, sorry. And another fight. I should have expected that. I only aggroed one guy so far. We're gonna have to get a little closer to see what we're up against here. Reaver Mage. Okay, you guys know what to do about mages, right? And the game crashed.
Very well.
I think if at the rate Alistair was downing potions, I think I need Morgan to be healing also. Okay. Naturally, I can't tell if we were winning or losing that fight. I know the sleep didn't work, which kind of sucks. Dude. Cast the spell when I tell you to cast it.
Very well.
I will not falter!
That was great.
You will pay for this!
Oh.
We have done well!
Did you see the teamwork there? Morgan with the cone of cold and then Alistair shatters a guy. That is how you do it. I know you guys don't agree on a lot of things, but you gotta put it aside and do it for the team. Okay, now we have a key. I did just save, right? I'll do it again. Oh. I was expecting there to be a fight, I must admit. Instead we have
I shall.
main hall key, okay.
Yes, of course.
That's probably garbage, I don't know.
Right away.
No, up to 97 of 100. Not sure where the main hall key goes. Maybe if I go north from the main hall, maybe I'll need it then. Because that's the one way I haven't... Yep. This presumably is it. Saving game, always a great sign. Looks like a mage. I bet it's his sister Renata. I bet it's about to be a cutscene. Okay, love to know what I'm fighting. Oh. Ash Wraith and Ash Wraith.
Yes. Now you see true
Oh,
power.
what was...
Come and get it.
What the fuck is this guy?
I am your death.
I don't know what happened there. That guy froze Leilana. A bunch of bad stuff happened. That's all I know.
I knew we could not lose.
98 of 100. All right. Should probably get rid of. What can I get rid of? Iron Ring. That does nothing. We can get rid of that. I need to start giving people their gifts. I haven't been doing it because everyone's pretty much at 100% approval, but just to get it out of my inventory. Alright, that's fine for now. Got a little tiny bit of a brazier. But no, that's not what it is. The holy... Oh. The holy brazier. I know that's not what it is. What exactly is this? Scrolls. Spell? Oh, I found a new spell combination. Horror and sleep. Yes, I know that. That's what my setup is based on. The brazier created the beings we call the Ash Wraiths. This is where Andraste's followers immolated themselves and became the eternal guardians of her temple. Okay, so you place a black pearl in your mouth, so that's why we found the black pearl, and step into the flames. Black pearls were thought to be magical, able to stop the soul from passing through the veil when held in the mouth at the moment of death. Okay. And the brazier was lit with a concentrated taper. So everything we found has a purpose. I don't know what we ourselves do with it. Let's hear. Archer. Let's all hang back a bit and see if they come at us.
It will be done.
Anyone coming? Just gonna be archers shooting us.
Let us end this!
Where shall I strike?
Here comes another archer. Whatever. Archers are annoying, but I feel like I can magic kill them before they
Too easy.
archer kill us. Especially from this range.
You cannot win.
Let us end this quickly.
Run while you can.
You should have fled.
Blast. Your drooling saves some dignity, fool.
Another archer. Let's try the same thing where we all go back and see what happens. How do I get that? How do I get that camera angle? There we go.
Right ahead.
Oh, fine. Fucking rush in there.
While you can. Right ahead. Now we get our hands dirty.
Okay, bunch of traps. Ballista. Let's not do this. All I'm going to do is fire at Alistair and kill him. Oh, but you know what this means? It's a good thing we didn't come in this room. I mean, not only all the traps, but yeah, the idea was you step in a trap and you get ballisted to death. Oh, smart tactics. What? Who did that? Smart tactics, says the guy who surges forward with the mage instead of the thief whose job it is to detect traps. Saving game again. A big scary ash wraith. Well, I could retreat, but let's just go. Let's see what happens. Yeah, I'll put it around Leilana.
I am ready.
Apparently there's a mage in there, so there's that. Let me make it really clear that I have absolutely no idea what the fuck is happening.
It's quick.
Well, I have zero idea what any of that was about. Ooh, now Leilana's going to be running through the health potions. No idea what happened there, but I think my tactics, which basically said kill a mage as soon as you see him, probably saved me. I don't know. I think I saw some of my guys get frozen. Maybe that was Morrigan. I do not know. But I stand by that strategy. Morrigan freezes mages, even though I don't care if anyone's in the way. Just do it. Alright, I guess let's go right. Nothing yet. At least I don't have to worry about what that candle is for. Okay. Mage, yep, same shit.
Yes. There is no hope for you now. Now you die.
Defend yourself. You should run while you can. Tear them apart.
Yep. Bum rush the mage. That is our tactics. I see a vase. I see a fight. With, guess what? A mage. Alright, same shit, different day. Oh, this dude's in my face. Alright. I will handle this guy, allegedly. The rest of you, do your own thing. Yep. Alright, well, they did the actual fighting in the other room. It's like a movie where they can't afford to show what happened.
As you say.
100 of 100. Short bow, tier 3. Yeah, I think we'll survive without that. I guess I should get rid of things, though, because some... Or at least with the mods I have, you do automatically pick things up. Oh, this is garbage. That sounds bad, but maybe it's not. I'm dulcity. Oh, 20% for the lyrium. Okay, well. I thought I was taking lyrium potions more frequently than that. I'll keep it there, because that means the situation's pretty desperate. And just for variety.
Right ahead.
Nerf. Who the fuck was that? What am I looking at? Alright, go up and get them. I don't know.
Oh, this should...
He triggered the trap, of course. Archer, Archer, Reaver.
be good.
Is that it?
Hopefully you do not fight as poorly as you smell.
You shall not touch me! Die quickly!
Yep. Keep flipping going. Wonder who this is. Ooh, okay. You may be about to go down to the next level if we keep going this way. Wormling Lair. Sounds great. Okay, yeah, we didn't go left at all. Okay, there isn't anything that way. Okay. Mage. Up. Here we go.
Another battle, I see.
You want to die, don't you?
Try not to look too incompetent. It's embarrassing.
Leilana, I guess I shouldn't be too surprised, but your trash talk is not that great. You are an innocent, even though you're totally not, because we played your DLC. It's weird. Bunch of chests. B quest items, so I don't have to put you in my inventory. Ugh. I really can't be bothered. Ooh, a mimic? An ash-wraith. That's fun. I didn't know that was a thing that could happen. That being said, if it's... And he's instantly shattered. Hello. Well, his life was interesting. He existed for about 1 second before he was turned into an ice sculpture and shattered. What's up? Again. Fine. We'll do it again.
you say?
Oh! I'm sorry, this time there's two. Well, that was all quite unproductive. Oh, I'm like Sideshow Bob stepping on rakes here. I open one chest, one ash wraith comes out. I open the second chest, two come out. What do I think is going to happen when I open the third one? Let's get this dude. That time Morgan froze me.
You forced our hand.
This guy isn't down yet?
Easy.
Morgan froze the entire party, including the dog. That, I admit, is counterproductive when you freeze someone and no one can do anything, but I don't think there's a way to program her not to do that, so that's just how it's... Ah! No, actually. We'll do our paralysis thing.
Yes. Is that it? Let us end this quickly. Turn and run!
Cross me and you shall pay. Have a good day.
Gotta get rid of some bullshit. Leather, armor. See, armor sells for a lot. I'm not gonna use that. Yeah, anything that requires a lot of strength means it has to go to Alistair, who isn't going to need it. This, like... I feel stupid destroying stuff.
Yes,
It means
my
I
friend.
didn't do a good job
Matthias
preparing.
was so jealous of Andraste's power that he betrayed her to the Imperium, which resulted in her death.
Morgan, you don't have anything snarky to say in response to that?
I'll do it.
Oh. I wasn't paying attention to the fact that I was going to a different region, but okay. So, Wormling's Lair. So, are we about to see, for the first time in this game, not counting the DLC, for the first time in the game, are we about to see a dragon? Ooh, what is this? Where is this going? Rune Temple, okay, so that's just gonna bring us back. That's just another way back up. Yeah, that's pointless. Well, this sure looks like an arena. And here are... Huh, no sword when I mouse over it. Oh, there it is. Cultist Overseer. Overseer. Officer. Alright. Everybody... do things. I can't even see the freaking guy. Give me an angle. Yes.
At your command.
Alistair, you mad lad! It probably wouldn't have been good to stay back a bit.
You want to die, don't you?
It's your time to die.
That's a lot of blood.
Hey, I leveled up. Alright, you know what? I'll worry about it later. Okay, we got a mage. That means Morgan run over Cone of Cold him along with the rest of the party. What just hit? Is there another mage? I think there's another mage. Yeah, there must be.
Tactic. Fight. Ankle.
Yeah, that I think was a 2-mage fight. That could have been tough, but we got right after them.
Of course.
Long bow, what am I gonna do with that?
All is well?
All is well. I was promised wormlings. Hey. Alright, this'll be one of those things where we all hold. Alistair goes up. I cast paralysis.
Yes.
There we go. Oh, actually, Morgan's gonna need to go over here, otherwise she's not gonna be able to hit anything.
Direct me.
Work on the archer.
Let's have at it! Okay, done with you
Another
now.
battle I see.
Off I go.
Now you die.
And we proceed. I feel like now I've got
Ask
tactics.
away.
Oh, Leilana leveled up. I will do her level up because it's less complicated. She just wants to keep getting dexterity. And yeah, we're gonna try to go for these coup de grace, so automatic backstab against stunned or paralyzed targets. That's gonna be big because those are conditions that we inflict frequently. So we'll just make our way towards that.
Trap right ahead.
Bunch of traps. And yes, that would logically mean that there's probably a enemy around. I don't see him. Let's just hold on
This
till
will
we...
not end well.
Oh. It's behind. It's a dragonling. It looks tiny. I'm sure that's deceiving. I'm going to paralyze it.
Just die already!
Did it come back after we killed it? Is that how it works? Oh, what is Leilana? Leilana's about to... I don't like where Leilana's running off by herself. There could be more guys back there. Hey, good. She came back. Flame breath. Okay. Oh, golly.
Die!
It's not
Tear them apart!
I mean, that didn't seem too bad. They didn't have a lot of hit points. They got off flame breath, but it didn't seem like it did much.
Tell me.
Saving game. Great. And I see what definitely looks like a mage. Yeah. Oh, he is so far away. All right, let's just move up so I can see what the hell I'm doing.
Surely you can do far better than that. Now you fall!
Oh gosh. Oh, I think it pauses when I do that. Luckily.
No mercy!
What? Where'd this dude come from? Who asked him? Oh, there's another mage. Oh, yeah. Let's. Yeah.
Rocky and
Mylana's fighting Whoop. Oh, this battle became a gigantic mess. Individual dragonlings may not be much, but now we got a whole fucking mess of them.
Is that all you've got?
Die quickly! So shall it be!
Come and get it! I never liked this part.
So shall it be! Die quickly!
Yikes. I saw myself drinking a bunch of potions.
Trap right ahead.
I totally lost track of what was going on there, but there were two mages. There's a bunch of... What's my inventory situation? There's a bunch of dragonlings. That was a little hairy, I think. No one went down, but still. Blah. Yep, gotta drop stuff. Oh, well, I'm picking up health potions because I stopped using them so much. And I'll get rid of that. Ooh, minus aim time. No, thank you. I'll get rid of both these axes. Okay, and instead, heavy chainmail boots, heavy flamer. Well, those are self. Oh, I was like, whoa, this thing is awesome. It's what I have equipped. All right, that'll sell for something anyway. All right. Proceeding onward to the cat. I'm still not entirely sure what we expect to find in here. Are we sure this is where the urn is? Am I going backward? No, I'm good. And some fellows. Hello. Reaver. It's probably a mage in the back. Is it? Yep.
Run while you can.
The fireballs. And the game crashes. That seems to tend to happen at the beginning of fights where there's fireballs, people yelling, and You know, it's common that when you start a fight, just they have stuff prepared and all goes off at once and it makes the game crash. Alright, well, I gotta walk all that way again. I wish I could stop that guy from fireballing, but he's so far away. I can barely even... Oh, he's not even aggroed yet. Now he is. Can I not get him somehow? There you go. Everybody's frozen.
Yes. Yeah, that's right. What did I tell you?
Jesus, this is so wasteful. I feel very angry. Then clear out my inventory before I start doing this. Ah, fucking... Yeah. Leather armor, no. Hold on one sec. I think I can get rid of the quartz. I don't think there's a use for that. And greenstone. There. Inventory management, it's super exciting. Whoa, we didn't kill these. What exactly are deer? Something? That's bad news,
Here
man.
I am.
And a bunch more of them over here. Yipes, stripes. Okay, we can go left or right. I guess let's go left. And it is... What are you? A mage. Just for variety. Alright, just everyone go. Where is Leylon? Leylon ran backwards and she ran forwards. Okay.
Very well.
Don't lightning, you fool.
Now you see true power!
Ooh, an assassin. Ooh, an assassin.
Another battle, I see.
Well, someone cast some weird shit on Alistair and the dog, but... I have no clue what that is. Oh, maybe if I look at him? Alright. Presumably some sort of debuff. It probably wasn't a friendly pick-me-up. Ooh, golly, look at this room. Yep, that is a shit go down room for sure. We're gonna need Leylana to take down these things before you idiots run right through it.
Trap right ahead.
Back!
Whoop. Go back. Go back. Who's over here? Reaver. Okay. Oh, he's gonna run right through the tripwire. So that's fine. I'll put my paralysis here.
My power is yours.
Oh, he somehow ran right through it. Okay. And me and Mr. Bum Biscuit will go after this dude.
Now you see true power!
Tear them apart!
Who else we got? This guy. Okay. Did
Oh, picture me.
We have done well!
Oh, Leylana went down. I wonder what happened. Can't go that way. Ooh, look at these scary, spooky, spiky things. Thanks for contributing that, Leylana. Scale gloves. Leave them. Chainmail. Fuck, I'll take it. A studded helmet. Ooh. I mean, it's not bad for what it is, but I don't need it. And yet onward. It's a big-ass cave, man. And a guy who I can actually talk. Oh my god. I can do something besides fighting here? There's an actual story? How is this possible? The fact that he's surrounded by a bunch of mages makes me pretty sure that this quote-unquote talking is going to be something like, and now you die, and then the fight starts. Colgrim. I think I've seen his name in the Codex. I don't know, he runs this cult or something.
Stop! You will go no further! You do not have the right to demand my name. You have defiled
maybe not,
our
but you could
temples.
still tell
You
me.
have spilled the blood of the faithful and slaughtered our young. No more. You will tell me now, intruder, why you have done all this. Why have you come here?
I'll tell him the truth. What do I care?
You did this all for an ancient relic. Know this, stranger. The prophet Andraste has overcome death itself, and has returned to her faithful in a form more radiant than you can imagine.
More
Not
radiant.
even the Tevinter Imperium could hope to slay her now. What hope do you have?
I'm not trying to kill Andraste. That's...
They are still within this temple. But why do we need ashes when we serve the risen Andraste in all her glory?
Great, yeah, give them to me then.
So you are after the ashes? Perhaps there is a way for you to make up for your desecration of our home and temple? Perhaps, through Andraste's mercy, her greatest enemy will become her greatest champion.
Where is this going?
Allow me to introduce myself. I'm Father Colgrim. I lead the disciples of Andraste. The ashes you see reside atop this mountain, watched by an immortal guardian who refuses to accept the truth of the risen lady. Now the ashes prevent holy Andraste from fully realizing her new form. They are a remnant of her past incarnation, and she cannot move on as long as they exist. The beloved needs to reclaim the ashes, to make them her own again. All it would take is a drop of her blood. Blood carries power, strength, knowledge. Through it, all the power that is held in the ashes will be returned to Our Lady. The Guardian has foiled all our attempts to reach the urn. He keeps what power remains from the true Andraste. He knows the disciples, and we cannot touch him, for he draws his strength from the ashes themselves. But you could deliver Our Lady what is rightfully hers.
I can just imagine the Grand Cleric if she were here. Her head would explode, I kid you not.
What is this talk of blood and power? And he thinks Andraste is reborn. It is preposterous. I do not like this.
The rewards for performing such a service would be great indeed. Many have been led here, but only you had the fortitude and skill to survive the temple. You were led here by Andraste's hand to do her work. The task is simple. I give you a vial of the holy Andraste's blood, and you empty the vial into the ashes. Whatever magic was held in the ashes will be undone, and our great lady will be freed from the shackles of her past life!
I don't know if I like the idea of us helping this Colgrim.
Once that is done, you will have earned your place as our honored brother.
Yeah, this does not make a lot of sense to me. I want to use the ashes for a purpose. He is saying destroy them to help me. When I don't know or care about this guy, and I need them for something else. Why would I do this?
You only need a small pinch for that. The rest of the power contained in the ashes must be returned to Andraste. The rewards will be great. You will share in Andraste's power and be blessed as one of her own. There is a great power contained in blood. Through Andraste's
and this guy's talking about blood magic, which, at least in most people's opinion, is evil.
Task. A vial of blood emptied into the urn. That is all I ask.
Let's see what he has to say about blood magic. What's his take on that? I'm not totally convinced it's wrong myself, but there is that association with evil. May or may not be based on anything.
By the chantry that was established by those that
there you go.
murdered the first Andraste,
I mean,
why
a pretty
should
good
you
point,
care what
honestly.
they forbid?
I mean, if I knew for sure that he was right and I only needed a little bit to do what I need to do, then I consider it. Even then, I'd have to explain to a lot of people, probably even including my own party members, why I did this. I'm essentially taking the religious position of a crazy cult over the established religious position. But possibly if I knew that that was true, that I could sort of have it both ways, I could at least consider it. But I don't know if that's true. I don't know if I can take what I need and use, I don't know how it works. I don't think this guy knows how it works. I think the safest thing is to take the entire urn myself and do what I was supposed to do and not fuck around with this guy. It's an interesting option. It's not like what this guy is saying is necessarily so sympathetic, but it's a bit of a dilemma. What he said at the end there about how the main reason we think that blood magic is evil is that the Chantry says so is not a... He's saying that that's not a great argument, and that is true. It's certainly not. But yeah, the rest of what he's saying is like, oh, if you do this, you'll be powerful. He's being very vague about it. I don't have much reason to believe him. This cult has been established as pretty evil. They're doing human sacrifice. They seem to be doing animal sacrifice. And I don't think I'm going to go along with this guy. Which probably means we're going to fight right now.
Then we cannot allow you to leave here. To arms, my brethren! Andraste will grant us victory!
All right, take it down. Take it down a notch. Just a notch. Okay, who have we got here? We got 2 mages in the back. Awesome.
Where shall I strike?
I'm stunned. Cool.
It's your time to die.
Now you die.
Let's grab some glory!
You will learn to fear me. And it's like this part.
Oh, we've done nothing to this guy.
Let's make this quick.
Is he healing? What is happening? Oh, we knocked him down. That's good.
Run while you can.
He's fucking... Wow, he's taking on 5 people at once. He's doing okay. All right, good job by Colgrim. He hung in there. He was taking on the entire party. I'm never going to use a two-handed weapon, but it looks very good. All right, let me give Morgan a gift.
A fine gift. You have my thanks.
Yes, more importantly, I have an inventory spot. Okay. Is this the way out? Mountain. Oh, right. He said something about how there's a guardian. Alright, well, I guess we went the quote-unquote right way first, but the problem is there's a whole left side of this map that, or right side of this map rather, that we haven't been on. Wait, I'm confused. Where am I going? Go right. Hopefully I can get to the mountaintop from there and don't have to come all the way back here. But this prompts the question, am I going to the mountaintop to fight this guy, or... Because if these guys, who, at least in my opinion, are the bad guys, want to fight him, maybe he's a good guy. It's probably asking a lot. If his job is to guard the Urn of Sacred Ashes, he's probably not going to let us have it unless we kill him. But it's nice to think about. I think that's the wrong way, right? Oh, there are two... Jesus, there were 2 ways I didn't go. Wow. Okay, let's go this way. It's going to be weird. I mean, we seem to have done the final battle first. It's going to be weird to run to more cultists now. I should just be able to tell them we killed your leader. It's over. Oh. Okay. Reaver. This guy didn't aggro yet. These guys didn't aggro yet. Look like they might be archers. I don't know, whatever. Let's put down the paralyze. Oh, bunch of guys. Okay. Reaver. Oh, dragon legs. Okay.
Die quickly!
Oh. Oh, they came from behind. They're fucking up Morgan.
Will be done. I am
Oh, this is a Drake. Oh. See, here's the thing. Like a real dragon came up behind us. Holy shit, that room is a nightmare. Okay. That's by far the toughest fight we've seen, even though it's not the final fight. I mean, I wasn't expecting the dragon to come up from behind us. Like, this game rarely does that. So, everybody run that way.
It will be done.
Keep fucking running. Keep doing it. Now the dog's going back. Everybody hold. Everybody calm down.
Right there.
Is this guy running back? How dare you? Why can't I get this guy up? Because that's not me.
Where shall I strike?
No mercy.
Flee while you can. Yes.
Okay, so we drew out 2 guys. I'll take it. I wonder what point the dragon appears. Oop. I see bad guys over here. No, Leilani, get out.
Right ahead.
Get out. Oh, I thought that was bad guys. It was just showing me my teammates. Here's the bad guys. Can we get up here?
I'll do it. Trap right ahead.
This is already going poorly. Here comes the Drake. So he didn't come from behind. It's very weird about the placement.
My power is gone. Very well. You wanna die, don't you?
Oh, such a shame.
That's it.
A bit more dying, please.
So that
Really injured here. Just so you know.
oh wow, he's still up. He's drinking all the health potions. I'm just curious. I'm just curious to see how far this goes. So there's 2 drakes. One drake who says yes, and one drake who says no. Well, golly. There's 2 drakes and a bunch of other things too. Why does this game work like this? Like, it's 12 easy fights and then a fucking impossible fight. Wait, who's this? Who's this guy? Alright, I'm not gonna spend all night doing this. I'm a little tired. We're just gonna... We're gonna try to keep pulling small groups out. Because I really feel like that's the only way this is ever gonna work.
It's done.
Is anyone even following me? Come get me, fuckos. Thank you, Jesus, they're finally coming.
Mm-hmm.
Where shall I strike?
Well then, get it!
All right, so we pulled out 2 more. Oh, no. What is everyone... No, this is a Leilana only thing. Everyone else get back. Everyone else get there.
Everyone!
Thank you. That was a good Drake joke. I think that's better than mine, really. Alright. I mean, we got this spellcaster. He's off by himself casting defensive spells. Where's everyone else who's on this field? That guy's not gonna come after me. I mean, we know that. Where the fuck is everybody?
Trap right ahead.
Oop. Okay. Okay. Here they come. Here come the dragonlings. And run!
Trap right ahead.
Flee while you can.
Now we
You
can
wanna die, don't you? Now you use true power. This is a
And depressed fucking fuckers. I mean, I was saving religiously, so the progress that we made, we kept.
I'm ready.
You're ready. Hey, Kyle, what's up? Good to see you again. I told you all to hold. What are you doing? Hold. Actually, I don't know why I'm doing this with Leilana. Should probably do it with Alistair. He can take the most hits. It's not like she has stealth. Yeah, okay. Come on. Come on.
Trap right
There. Okay. And run.
ahead. Trap right ahead.
And keep running.
Tear them apart.
At your command.
Yes.
Let us end this quickly.
It's your time to die. Sometime we'll learn to fear me. I got it. Aha! Defend yourself.
Good stuff. We are in the caverns. We're looking for the Urn of Sacred Ashes. We were given the option by Father Colgrim to... He said if you put some blood in the Urn of Sacred Ashes, we think that'll bring Andraste back. Or... I guess technically what he was saying is she's already risen, and this will sort of... This relic of her past life needs to be destroyed. And he said, like, you can take the little bit of the sacred ashes that you need to heal Aemon, but otherwise you can destroy the rest of it. And we did not take him up on that offer. So we killed him and all his dudes. But somehow in this other area of the cavern that we don't need to go into, there's this much tougher fight. Alright, so we pulled out a bunch of dragonlings. The mage doesn't seem to care when we go in here, luckily. He does not start attacking us, he just starts casting, like, protective spells. Alright, you know what? I'm gonna do it. We're gonna do it because we need to rush this guy, if nothing else. Bring the party in here. Party? They're far away. Yep, let's go do it. Whoop! Oh, that's Miss Rumbiscuit. Okay. I'm just gonna try. That did fucking nothing.
Let's end this.
I'm just. Whoop.
Let's make this quick. Alright.
I'm just. Oh, great.
As you say.
I'm just trying to keep this guy off everyone else. Whoop. Oh, I'm
This
dead.
should be good.
I am your death.
Yeah, you can tell me, because, yeah, go ahead, tell me. I am curious. What? Why is there still battle music? First of all, I need to find my dead body. Where is that? There I am. Mage tank. That could be good. That would kind of complement Morrigan. This fight's over, right? Yeah, okay. So what does that mean? Your mage can wear, like, heavy armor? I guess everyone can if they have enough strength. You just wouldn't normally do that. Did I go this way? It did not. Oh, right, I got injured. What's so funny? I got killed by a drake. Oh, it's a mage. Can't even. Alright, whatever, run. Oh! Yipes, stripes, okay. I don't know why I wasn't expecting this. Alright, you know what? Normally I get the magic users first, but let's get to Drake first. Why can't I do things? Ugh. What is wrong right now? Yes, you attack him. Can I do something else? What is happening? Thank you, Jesus.
Yes.
Oh, it's going after me. That's bad.
Is that it?
I never liked this part.
Oh, this. Oh, I thought that was Leilana. It's fake. It's fake Leilana. Oh, there's still an archer back here.
We've done well. Be defeated.
And stay down.
You unlock Reaver. Oh, that makes sense because we fought a bunch of Reavers. If Leilana's with you, she is guaranteed to leave you. That also makes sense. Am I supposed to destroy these eggs? I hope so. Oh, they're like treasure? Alright, let me get rid of stuff. Helmet. No. Leather helm. No. Drake scale. Do you know if I can use this for anything, Drake scale, or do I sell it? Give somebody a gift. Who's not 100%? Alistair, why are you unhappy?
Oh, thank you. That's very nice.
He didn't really care. Alright. It's for crack. Okay, that makes perfect sense. Yeah, I've given them a lot of the right gifts. My approval is really high. But I also have some random gifts, and I also have gifts for Wynn, who I killed, so I can't give them to her. Now let me ask you this. For all the specializations, can you buy them in stores? Or are there situations where you have to meet somebody or have to make a certain decision? Oh yeah, I think I have one of those for Zevran. I think I have a gift that's... It says plot gift. I have a mod that sort of tells me who the gift is for. And I think a little bit more about what it does. So at least with my mod, it tells me Zevran plot. So yeah, if I give that to him, it's some sort of plot point. You tend to have to make certain decisions to unlock specializations, but once you unlock them, they're available in all playthroughs. Oh, I didn't know that. Oh, that's really good. I mean, I don't know if I'm going to play this through again, but that's, I think, a cool feature just in general, just to make people's lives easier. That's good. It's a little scary that I may miss out on some specializations if I don't make the right choices, but I guess I'll just choose other ones. I'm going the right way, right? Alright, let me save. You're downloading someone's save it all them on like, yeah. Why should you have to make progress that you already made? And who's here? Bale of hay, that's... Oh, these animals are gonna... It's a goat. They're gonna slaughter all these animals. So can I stop this from happening? Am I fighting goat? Whoop, they're behind. It's 2 drakes. Can I free the goats to help me? I guess it probably wouldn't help much. I'm sorry, it's 1, 2, 3 drakes. Well, we're in trouble. Put it right here.
Right then.
Pull them apart. Too easy. I am your...
Oh, somebody's getting hyper fucked right now. Ooh, who survived getting overwhelmed by a dragon? I need to set...
Run while you can.
That wasn't too bad. I guess if there's not 90 other things on the field, you can handle them. It's OP in Dragon Age Inquisition. You can have endgame to your gear at level 10. Right, yeah, that is crazy. I've made this game a little easier for myself. I have the dog mod, so, you know, the dog is always with me, even though I'm not, you know, not supposed to be able to do that, so I have 5 party members instead of 4. Like I said, I have this gift thing. I have a couple of things, but I don't want it to be, like, super duper ridiculously easy. Pile of dragon filth. Well, I'm sure that's super useful. Stone warrior statue. Oh! Alright. Cool. Give that to you right now.
Is that for me? Really? Wow. Wow.
Oh, he's inspired. I wish I could let these goats out. Can I really not do it? it can break certain parts of the game. What, the dog mod? Do you mean break it like it becomes too easy, or break it in the literal sense like the game doesn't function? Possibly make the game unfinishable. Cool, okay. I will definitely save then. Not only like I'm doing now, but I'll save it like every major sort of milestone. So that even if I have to go back, you know, even if I have to do this whole cavern again, you know, that'd still be a lot better than doing the whole game over again. But thank you for letting me know that. Hopefully that won't happen, because I love the dog and I would like to have him. But it doesn't make logical sense to bring him. Yeah, exactly. Yeah. I think I got this. I think I skipped this because it was trash. But yeah, you would never bring the dog if you have to choose between the dog and actual characters who have abilities. It wouldn't make sense. Alright, now I'm really curious whether this is going to be a fight or a dialogue. That's right, yeah, I always have the option to make his health potions the... Oh. Tell me about
yours
injuries.
to command.
A task?
Yeah, I always have the option to make his health stuff the crunch or whatever, and I'm like, yeah, I don't think I'll be using my resources on that. I mean, I think he does help in fights just because he's a big sack of hit points, but that's not really why I do it. I just like having a dog. There was this one weird scene when I went to Denerim where he like found a little kid and the kid was his friend. And I tried to talk to the kid, but I must have screwed up because the kid just ran away. So I don't know what the point of that scene was, but if I didn't have the dog, I guess it wouldn't have happened. Chainmail gloves. Nah, whatever. And 2 lock chests. Let's see what that is. Short bow, leave it. Money. Very little. Take it. How much money do I have? I must have way more than I've ever had in my life. 44 bucks. We are moving up in the world for sure. Alright, so we go from icy world to volcano world. I must have come from that way. Right? No, I didn't. Oh, I did. So yeah, the fact that the kind of crazy cult people wanted me to kill this guardian makes me think maybe I don't want to kill this guardian. That being said, I just saw a giant fucking dragon flying around, so I am definitely saving. What is this area? The Gauntlet. Oh boy. A headless statue. A little creepy. Here's a guardian. That was quick. First, let me loot your shit.
Right away.
Andraste's arrows. Interrupt spell. Alright, well, I gotta take that, which means I gotta get rid of something. What else? I saw other stuff besides the guy. Rubble. A mace. Whatever. And then there was a book somewhere. Whoop.
I bid you welcome, pilgrim.
I meant to look at the book, not to talk to you. You must be the guardian. Well, it says guardian above your head. I don't know if my character knows that. Ugh, let's pretend I don't know that.
I am the guardian, the protector of the urn of sacred ashes. I have waited years for this.
Just nice and slow.
It has been my duty, my life, to protect the urn and prepare the way for the faithful.
His hat makes him look like the creature from the Black Lagoon.
Beyond counting have I been here, and shall I remain until my task is done and the Imperium has crumbled into the sea.
Wow, that sucks. Okay, so the Imperium, I think the Imperium still literally exists. It just kind of fell.
I do not know, and I do not question. When my brethren and I carried Andraste from Tevinter to this sanctuary, we vowed to forever revere her memory.
So this guy's been around since Andraste.
Generations of my brethren take up the
And he
mantle
knew
of their
her.
fathers. For centuries they did this, unwavering, joyful in their appointed task. But now they have lost their way. They have forgotten Andraste and their promise.
Huh. So he's kind of saying that these cultists were originally people who knew Andraste, or they were like his colleagues at one point. Maybe they strayed from the path now, but at one point they were like the apostles. Interesting. Okay. And what about you?
I am all that remains of the first disciples, I swore I would protect the urn as long as I lived. And I have lived a very long time.
I don't trust my cunning enough. If that said persuade, I would definitely do it, but my cunning is not that great.
I made a vow to Andraste and to the Maker. My life is tied to the ashes. As long as they remain, so will I.
Yeah, it's interesting. I mean, it definitely is analogous to Christianity in the sense that it was kind of the beloved of God, and she sacrificed herself, and the Roman Empire, which is like the Deventer Imperium, killed her. But it's interesting that they put some spins on it. The fact that she was a woman, she wasn't the son of God, she was more like the wife of God. They put various little spins on it to make it interesting.
You already know that the urn contains the remains of the prophet Andraste. What else is there to tell? When my brethren and I carried Andraste from Tevinter to this sanctuary, we vowed to
did I do
revere
this?
her memory and guard her.
Oh, I did this.
I have watched generations of my brethren take up the mantle of their fathers. For centuries they did this, unwavering, joyful in their appointed task. But now they have lost their way. They have forgotten Andraste and their promise. They have forgotten that Andraste was just a messenger.
Oh, that's
They
his
speak no
objection.
more
That's
of
interesting.
Maker, only of their false Andraste, an even greater sin.
I didn't think that was going to be the problem that he had with them.
It began with an ancestor of the one known as Colgrim. He saw himself as a new prophet, preaching the rebirth. Some disagreed with him. I heard their cries of pain and loss, which were quickly silenced.
If I pick number 2, is he going to tell me the same thing again?
When my
Damn it.
brethren and I carried Andraste from Tevinter to this sanctuary, we vowed to forever revere her memory.
It keeps giving me this, phrasing the question slightly differently, but it's the same question and it gets the same answer.
Unwavering, joyful in their appointed task. But now they have lost their way. They have forgotten Andraste and their promise. They have forgotten that Andraste was just a messenger. They speak no more of the Mage. It began with an... Some disagreed with him. I heard their cries of... The Maker will sit in judgment of them when the time comes.
Alright, well, we fucked around long enough. I'm trying to get as much information as possible, but let's get down to business. And I don't want to fight you, both because you seem like a good person and because you are probably super duper powerful.
You have come to honor Andraste, and you shall, if you prove yourself worthy. Still, you must prove yourself worthy. It is not my place to decide your worthiness. The gauntlet does that. If you are found worthy, you will see the urn and be allowed to take a small pinch of the ashes for yourself. If not... The gauntlet tells the true pilgrims from the false.
Now, I wonder, does this mean fights or does this mean somehow
and we shall see how your
some kind of moral dilemmas?
understand what it is when you face it.
Alright. He's not telling me much.
Before you go, there is something I must ask. I see that the path that led you here was not easy. There is suffering in your past. Your suffering, and the suffering of others. You betrayed Jowan to Irving.
Whoa!
He was
Whoa!
almost killed.
Whoa!
And he lost the one thing that mattered.
A, how do you know this? B,
Jowan trusted you.
you are. Why are you giving me a hard time about
Do
it?
you think you failed, Jowan?
I'm not going to ask him how do you know of my past because he's not going to answer and it doesn't really matter. This is interesting. Is this like the end of the Walking Dead Telltale game where he just goes through and lists off every bad thing I ever did and I have to try to justify it? This is a twist. Alright, yeah, I'm going to say number 3. That's really how I feel.
Then you do not dwell on past mistakes. Neither yours nor someone else's.
It's easy for others to judge what you've done in hindsight, but it doesn't make it any better.
One wonders what this Guardian's purpose is. Be wary of his traps.
Morgan!
Past is past. Why bring it up and open old wounds?
And what of those that follow you? Alistair, Knight, and Warden. You wonder if things would have been different if you were with Duncan on the battlefield. You could have shielded him from the killing blow.
Why is...
You wonder,
all of a sudden this
don't
guy's
you?
trying to get in our
You
heads?
should have died, and not him.
This is taking sort of a...
If Duncan had been saved and not me, everything would be better.
This guy's
just
sort
had
of
the
taking a
chance,
different
maybe I
tone right now.
And you, why do you say the Maker speaks to you when all know
Man,
the
he
Maker
is-
has left? He spoke only to Andraste.
He is being rude as hell.
Believe yourself her equal?
I never said that.
In Orlais you were someone. In Lothering, you feared you would lose yourself, become a drab sister, and disappear.
Why is he roasting
When your
us?
brothers and sisters of the cloister criticized you for what you professed, you were hurt, but you also reveled in it. It made you special. You enjoyed the attention, even if it was negative.
I can't wait to hear what he says about Morrigan, the person who has the most actual bad things to be said about her.
And you, Morrigan, Flemeth's daughter, what?
She's not going to just sit here and
Begone,
listen.
spirit.
Yep.
I will not play your games.
I will respect your wishes.
Oh,
The
interesting.
way is open. Good luck, and may you find what you seek.
What a wild scene. That was a roller coaster. Ah, man. I so wish my inventory wasn't full. What is this quest? Tell me about it. Tells me nothing. Great. Alright, let's go. I mean, it'd be cool if it wasn't just fights, if it was making decisions. Bruna, LSA, Lady Vasilia, Thane Shartan. I know that name. Shartan, I think, was an elf. Let me see if I can find this. Alright, it's fucking buried in one of these. But I think Shartan was an elf who hung out with Andraste. So I'm gonna talk to him first because he was an elf.
I'd neither a guest nor a trespasser be. In this place I belong, that belongs also to me. Of what do I speak?
Yeah, repeat that, please.
I'd neither a guest nor a trespasser be. In this place I belong, that belongs also to me. Of what do I speak?
I'm sorry, I am writing this down. Doing it one more time.
I'd neither a guest nor a trespasser be. In this place I belong, that belongs also to me. Of what do I speak?
Alright, well, I'm sure that those of you who have played the game are gonna lose their friggin' mind as I get these wrong, but I'm gonna try to reason it out. Let's see. Ferelden, no, I do not. Ferelden does not belong to me. Home seems pretty logical. And alienage, I know very little about the elves, but I feel like that's not where they belong. They were sort of forced to be there. Death. It's definitely between home and death. I wonder what happens if I say I don't know. Probably just says, okay, come back when you do know. I mean, death is not a... I feel like home is the logical answer.
It was my dream for the people to have a home of their own, where we would have no masters but ourselves. The enemy of my enemy is my friend, and thus we followed Andraste against the Imperium. But she was betrayed, and so were we.
Does that mean I got it right? I don't know. Alright, I don't know who the rest of these people are, so I'm just gonna start from the beginning.
Echoes from a shadow realm, whispers of things yet to come. Thought's strange sister dwells in night, is swept away by dawning light. Of what do I speak?
Indigestion. I'm sorry, we're gonna be repeating all these several times.
Echoes from a shadow realm, whispers of things yet to come. Thought's strange sister dwells in night, is swept away by dawning light. Of what do I speak? Echoes from a shadow realm, whispers of things yet to come. Thought's strange sister dwells in night, is swept away by dawning light. Of what do I speak?
Yes, as in I got it right. I mean, this seems like Dreams. Dreams fits everything very well.
A dream came upon me as my daughter slumbered beneath my heart. It told of her life, and of her betrayal and death. I am sorrow and regret. I am a mother weeping bitter tears for a daughter she could not save.
Alright, same thing happened. So hopefully that is the good thing. I think that's what Kyle was telling me.
The smallest lark could carry it, while a strong man might not. Of what do I speak?
Monty Python reference. We needed that right about now. This is serious. Oh, I think I got this one, but let me just repeat it.
The smallest lark could carry it, while a strong man might not. Of what do I speak?
Yeah, that has got to be a tune. Birds sing.
Yes, I was Andraste's dearest friend in childhood, and always we would sing. She celebrated the beauty of life, and all who heard her would be filled with joy. They say the Maker himself was moved by Andraste's song, and then she sang no more of simple things.
Alright, she said yes, so I know for sure that one was right. I'm enjoying this. I mean, if they didn't give you multiple choice, this would be a nightmare, but when it's multiple choice, you can figure it out, and it's fun. I mean, there's so much fucking fighting in this game that it's nice to do something like this. Okay.
An eye for an eye, a tooth for a tooth. The debt of blood must be paid in full. Of what do I speak?
This is a little different than the other ones. I mean, she's not... This isn't really a riddle. This is like more of a definition.
An eye for an eye, a tooth for a tooth. The debt of blood must be paid in full. Of what do I speak?
I mean, I think she means vengeance. You could certainly argue that vengeance is murder, but murder is not necessarily vengeance. Murder is not necessarily an eye for an eye. Murder is not necessarily, you know, the response to something that someone did to you. Maybe it can be, but it's not necessarily. I mean, vengeance is what makes sense here, I think.
Yes, my husband Hissarion would have chosen a quick death for Andraste. I made him swear that she would die publicly with her war leaders, that all would know the Imperium's strength.
Yep.
I am justice.
Bad move by you.
I am vengeance. Blood can only be repaid in blood.
You killed her? Why are you even here?
The bones of the world stretch towards the sky's embrace, veiled in white, like a bride greeting her groom. Of what do I speak? The bones of the world stretch towards the sky's embrace, veiled in white, like a bride greeting her groom. Of what do I speak?
Well, he's describing something in the world, so it's not the stars. Sheep. It seems like the final answer is kind of a joke answer. Indigestion, the coconut. I think sheep is not a serious answer. Clouds. I mean, he's describing bones of the world. That's got to be mountains. It can't be clouds.
Yes. I carried Andraste's ashes out of Tevinter into the mountains to the east, where she could gaze ever into her Maker's sky. No more fitting a tomb than this could we find.
Wonder what happens if you get one wrong.
A poison of the soul, passion's cruel counterpart. From love she grows, till love lies slain. Of what do I speak?
I was thinking jealousy as soon as he finished talking, so I bet that's it, but let's hear it one more time.
A poison of the soul, passion's cruel counterpart. From love she grows, till love lies slain. Of what do I speak?
Yeah, it makes sense, because jealousy comes from loving someone in the first place, but it's... You know, it's sort of the negative counterpart. Yeah, I'm sure that's right.
Yes, jealousy drove me to betrayal. I was the greatest general of the Alamari, but beside her I was nothing. Hundreds fell before her on bended knee. They loved her, as did the Maker. I loved her too. But what man can compare with a god?
So that is her husband who betrayed her, I guess. That's another fun spin on Christianity, that the Judas equivalent is her husband. That's kind of interesting.
No man has seen it, but all men know it. Lighter than air, sharper than any sword. Comes from nothing, but will fell the strongest armies. Of what do I speak? No man has seen it, but all men know it. Lighter than air, sharper than any sword. Comes from nothing, but will fell the strongest armies. Of what do I speak?
I mean, the only... Maybe... I was speculating that number 5 is always a joke. But maybe not. I think it's right, for the simple reason that no man has seen it. Seems to eliminate all the other options. Yeah, how could it... Yeah. Lighter than air, and that's sort of not make me feel great. Sharper than his sword. Comes from nothing, but will fell the strongest armies. I mean, that third sentence definitely fits. Comes from nothing, literally, you know, you get hungry when you eat nothing. But will fell the strongest armies. That has happened in history. I don't feel great about that second sentence. Lighter than air, sharper than any sword. That doesn't fit super well, but the first and third sentences fit in the first sentence. To me, no man has seen it. I feel like it's got to be hunger.
Yes, hunger was the weapon used against the wicked men of the Teventer Imperium. The Maker kindled the sun's flame, scorching the land. Their crops failed, and their armies could not march. Then he opened the heavens and bade the waters flow, and washed away their filth. I am Cather, disciple of Andraste and commander of her armies. I saw these things done, and knew the Makers smiled on us.
Gonna save right here.
She wields the broken sword, and separates true kings from tyrants. Of what do I speak? She wields the broken sword, and separates true kings from tyrants. Of what do I speak?
Well, I don't think weakness separates true kings from tyrants. Seems like this is a compliment. This is a good thing. So I don't think it's weakness. Queens. I don't see particularly why a queen would wield a broken sword. Time doesn't make a lot of sense in either part of the clue. Mercy makes sense. Wields a broken sword. I mean, it's not a perfect, like, obvious thing, but I guess, you know, obviously, if you could hit someone with your sword, but it's, you know, I can see how a broken sword would be a symbol of mercy. And separates true kings from tyrants. Mercy makes a lot of sense towards that part. I'm going to say mercy.
Yes, I could not bear the sight of Andraste's suffering, and mercy bade me end her life. I am the penitent sinner, who shows compassion as he hopes compassion will be shown to him.
Okay. That was fun. I think I'm starting to believe in Andraste now. Like, this is my actual religion now.
The riddle game?
Oh, what the fuck? I don't like this as an aspect of it, because they presented Joan as such an unlikable idiot that for them to try to make me feel guilty about what happened to him, I really don't.
I didn't think I'd fool you, but am I really a spirit, or is all this in your mind? Are you in the Fade, perhaps? Honestly, I don't know. I am part of the Gauntlet, I am Jowan, I am you. All these statements are true.
How about fuck off? I don't want or need to be talking to you.
To speak to you and to offer advice. You have come so far since I saw you last. The last vestiges of your shackled life in the Circle have all but fallen away. You are free of the past, and nothing will hold you back. Be strong, my friend. Do not falter. I have something for you. Use it well. It makes me happy, knowing you will be the mage that I never could.
Piss off, ghost. Gotta get rid of stuff. I guess it gave me that even though I had 100, because it's like an item that I... +1 constitution. +15 to healing effects received. No effect, which I think my mod is telling me that that doesn't actually work. This is garbage, Joan, which fits you very well, because you're garbage. I guess I'll fucking keep it. I don't know. I don't know. Scale boots. Get rid of it. Okay. Left or right? How about left? Saving game. You gotta fight after all. Oh, am I fighting my own party? Yeah. That's cool. These dudes suck. We're fine. Get the mage, of course, as we know. Unless... You know what, Leilana? Just go open the door. Maybe we can avoid this. That said, let me Winter's grasp myself.
Defend yourself. Make a preserver.
You want to die?
Will be done.
Tear them apart. Make a preserver.
Hmm. Alright, let's go with the usual running away strategy.
On my way.
Ah, perfect.
Stop your drooling and save some dignity, fool.
Okay, done with you now. You want to die? Let's make this quick.
So I better get.
Another battle.
This is not good.
Look.
Let's go.
Does this freaking thing not realize that these are mages? My my tactics are to destroy mages. I need everybody back here.
Oh, lovely.
My power is yours.
Now we get our hands dirty.
You should have what you can.
Let's have at it.
I shall do it.
You asked for it.
It's your time to die.
Let's grab some
Begin
glory.
the onslaught.
Take that. You asked for it.
Try not to look too incompetent. It's embarrassing.
Basically, I can't kill the fucking dog.
Watch out! Come and get it! Ah!
Are we done yet?
Back!
Go! Down!
Alistair, the one-man wrecking crew.
Enough!
All right, let's go!
Shit. Oh, that's bad. Alistair, you saved everybody.
That was, not pleasant.
I am here.
Alright, that could have gone better. That was fun, though. That was a fun concept. And I guess it sort of befits what they're trying to do. They're trying to, like, make you wonder. They're trying to play on your own guilt. Fight the evil version of your... What the... Morgan. Alright, we'll get you.
It's a gotcha!
You forced our hand!
Done well!
Morgan just basically
Did
said
you
what
see
I
the
just said.
cruelty on her face? Is that really what I am?
That was weird.
Yes, my friend?
The message of this is strange, like... If this Guardian is a good guy, then why is he trying to mess with us and get us to doubt ourselves? I don't understand yet what this character is. Like, is he trying to make us doubt ourselves because that's part of the test and he wants us to succeed, or is he trying to have us fail?
Hey, you see those thingies over on the side of that huge chasm? I bet they're used for something. Maybe I should touch them or stand on them?
Alistair, normal people tend to...
Look at that. I don't think it's solid enough to stand on, but it's a start.
I'm sorry, what's happening? Oh. Oh, okay. I see. So we all
I am yours to command.
stand in different...
What happened?
So we all stand in different places. And we build this bridge. I mean, I have a dog. I guess that would be one way to cheat this puzzle. I'm doing it. Oh, can I not tell him to go places? Yeah. Oh, well, I guess this isn't the answer after all. Am I supposed to walk out?
Yes?
Maybe? No. Alright, you get out of here, because you're not, like... Okay, I have to start paying attention to what actually happens. Okay. That was bad. That, I don't think did anything. That was good.
Yes, my friend.
Okay, that was good. Thank you, Mr. Bum Biscuit.
Stepping stones, aren't they? We have to take them one at a time to get across.
Well, I'm not your stepping... Whoop. Why can't I... Oh, the final one's not there. How would it... How would it get there? No, I took away that one. Okay, good. Oh, maybe if I put them opposite each other. I'm not so sure.
Yes?
I mean, I need 1, 2, 3, 4 pieces, and I have... Alright, that's great. When I move off this thing, it's going to disappear, right? Yeah. I mean, I can't imagine that the actual solution has to do with the dog, because I'm not supposed to have the dog. It wouldn't make sense. I mean, now I've got the whole bridge, but as soon as I move off this, it's going to disappear. I wish this gave me some kind of a clue what I was supposed to be doing. Now I've got the full bridge and I still can't go over. What am I doing?
Something I can help with?
Yeah, fucking tell me what to do.
Next to nothing, I'm afraid. Perhaps there is little to know about this place, or I simply have not discovered its secrets yet.
Something on your mind? Of course.
I await your command. So, full of questions, are you?
I didn't think that was gonna work. So even when I had the bridge built by cheating, by using the dog, I still couldn't walk on it. Alright, let me try a theory. Let's go 1 and 1.
Yes?
This theory is already not working.
I am yours to command.
Okay, what if I have everybody on the same side? Nothing. Nothing.
Here I am.
Oh, gosh. I doubt it matters what side you're on. Okay.
What would you
now
like?
If we move her here, it's not. Oh, that doesn't matter. Okay, so I have 1, 3, 4. I move her here. And I have 2, 3, 4. Let me get the dog out of the way. He's probably messing it up. So when I have just these 2 people, I only have 1. That didn't even do anything.
I am yours to command.
That doesn't do anything. That gives me the... I mean... I have made 0 progress on this. I have no idea what I'm doing. I don't understand what I'm being asked to do at all. I was not given any clues. Can I use this item? No, that's not even something I can use. You make solid pieces. Okay. I see. All right. So you make 1 solid, then you walk on it, then you make 2 solid. Alright, that makes a little more sense. What I don't get is how you make one in the first place. Okay. Okay, thank you for that hint, Kyle. That was what I needed, because I wasn't understanding what I was looking at.
And you'd like?
Now I get it. Oh, but I hope I don't... If I gotta plunge...
Why don't we just get one person across and go from there?
Yep. So I guess Leilana has to be the one to move.
Here I am.
Okay, but yeah, now my thing is if I move one or the other, aren't I going to lose the first one when I move somebody? Ah! Alright, alright. I know this is like the least... Bah. I know this is like the least dramatic, least satisfying place to end, but I cannot deal with this right now. I'm kind of tired. I'm sure it was not good viewing, watching me mumble to myself trying to figure out what this is. I think I need a paper. And I need to take notes, and I need to figure out what I'm doing, because I don't think trial and error is going to do it here. And I can't handle it right now. I can't do it. But alright, so sorry about all this, and we'll pick up from here next time, and I'll hopefully be a little more mentally prepared to deal with this. Thanks for watching, everyone. Thanks for your help. And yeah, this part has been interesting. The riddles were fun. The psychological games are kind of an interesting touch. I'm not sure where that's going, but it's interesting. Yeah, alright, we'll pick it up here. Hopefully be a little more exciting next time. Thanks to everyone. See you soon.